Chris just made an excellent point. I wanted to say, and we learned this with the torture report. We saw how the CIA was actually infiltrated into the committees, and this is not a secret from what I understand. A number of people have told me this, that they are infiltrated into various government agencies in D.C. that might have any effect, possibility of touching the CIA, so they want to know what's going on. And so we have a broken down oversight system to begin with. What's the solution? What they always sell this on, and is the fact that we're at war. And going to Bill Binney's point that we're not legally at war, but yet they can sell that to people so easily, and people that supposedly are just, skeptical of government, yet they'll just fall in line, click their heels together as soon as you say, we're at war. There's some Arabs over there that are threatening to kill us, and we got to do this or that. And here's another country we need to go in and depose and have regime change. And probably almost 50% of the people are ready to immediately, again, click their heels and fall in line. And that's one of the things we've got to break down. This is what American citizens can do. These war claims are bogus. Al-Qaeda never consisted of more than a couple of hundred people who were involved in Afghanistan, fighting amongst each other, and any talk of a caliphate only meant that back in 1920, the caliphate was taken apart, which only meant that was the Turkish caliphate that had existed for hundreds of years and never threatened the West, something that we easily lived along with, and no different than the Vatican, but it's been exaggerated into by Islamophobes into this threatened, second coming of the Nazis. So you got to begin looking and listening with skepticism to these fanatics, because that's the only way you can describe them, who are trying to tell us that, the Muslims are coming and we got to all get to the shore and with our guns because, they're going to invade any minute. It's a bunch of BS. And we need to, until we get away from this permanent, here's the term they're using now, persistent war. The state of persistent war, meaning, this one might end, but there's going to be another one right around the corner, so let's just get used to it. I've actually seen articles saying that. We got to break that system down, because that's what allows the military-industrial complex all this immense profits. They pay for think tanks in D.C. to keep promoting wars, and that's the first place to start. Until we get out of this war paradigm, we're not going to break the stranglehold that the military-industrial complex has on us. So that's the place to begin.